Hi YouTube, this is your girl Sandra, aka Simply Love, and I'm here to do, sorry, something popped up on my screen. I'm here to do your mid-month reading for October, now until the end of October. The messages for you, okay? This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs as well. Remember, the court cards will have no gender because male and female are watching the videos, as I say each and every time. Y'all know the program by now, okay? So I had a lot of email coming in, which I believe is from my new viewers, those who just subscribed, and they may have taken a look back at my videos that I've done last year or year before, where I've done I've done an intuitive reading for the month of October, but they wanted me to do an intuitive reading with my angel crystal ball. They must have seen that, like I said, from a year or so back. So they want me to do that again, and I am going to fulfill that request. Okay. So I haven't shuffled any cards yet because sometimes if you shuffle cards and put, as I do, usually pre-shuffle because it takes so long, because it takes time once you shuffle. I don't just pick them out. I let them pop out. Those are the ones that the messages they want you to have. So it takes longer. And the reason why I'm doing it this way is because I am going to be reading intuitive whatever I see or hear from this crystal angel ball. Okay. Your request is my command. Okay. So for the sign of Virgo, for the month of August, from now, mid-August until the end of the month, these are going to be your messages. It's not going to apply to everybody because these are just general readings. Some things are going to apply to some of you out there that's listening. Some of you, they're not. You're welcome to listen to your moon sign and your rising sign from my other videos. It depends on what's in your natal chart. You have to know what's in your natal chart in order to do that. So you can go to natalchart.com or just go on the internet and just, find out what's in your natal chart. What else you have in your natal chart. You need your date of birth, your place of birth, your time of birth. You don't necessarily need the time, but the time does help out for it to be completely accurate. Your name, and that's about it. And then once you put all that information in, it's going to bring up your natal chart, so you'll see your sun, moon, and rising sign, your Venus sign. It's going to give you all that information, okay, if you don't know by now. All right, so we're going to begin with Virgo, okay? Virgo, we're going to read intuitively with this is my favorite. Somebody gave this to me. It was as a gift a couple years ago, okay? And I leave it by my bedside. Sometimes I listen to the music when I'm sleeping there, but she's always by my bedside. So when I first got it, I was playing around with it and, playing the music. And as I was just staring into it, because I love her, I start seeing images. I start seeing things. I start hearing things from it. And it took a lot of courage for me to come up and do that what I did a while back, because I was like, am I crazy or what? But no, it gives me information, and I haven't used her since then. Like I said, I keep her in my room. So we're going to see what she has to say, what messages that she's going to give me through spirit, through our guides, through the Most High. Okay. So here we go. First thing I'm seeing in here for some of you Virgos out there is that there was a loss of some type of income or money. Maybe money was lost. Maybe money was stolen. I just see a loss. It's not a big loss. It's just like a few dollars or something like that I'm hearing. For some of you, it could have been a big loss. I'm hearing maybe somebody was gambling, or somebody gave somebody a loan. They gave them a loan or something, and something wasn't returned. So that was like a loss to some of you Virgos out there. You guys are so giving, and y'all give too much sometimes. But hey, it is what it is. You end up losing sometimes on that. So you have to be careful who you give to. Okay, so Yeah, I'm seeing like some kind of money loss. Some of you could been gambling. It could have been through some kind of gambling or some kind of dealings or something like that where you came up with a loss. You didn't get what you gambled for. That's what I keep hearing from this angel. But I'm seeing a guess what? For some of you, I see a gain too. For some of you, I see a loss. Some of you, I see a gain where you're going to get something. It's going to be like a surprise. Like I feel like for like some of you, somebody may have actually came through, somebody that you didn't come up with the money when they said they was, but I feel like some of you, they're going to come through. It's almost like going to surprise you because you just called it a loss is what I'm hearing. You just called it a loss and said, you know, the heck with it. I know not to do it again. But I feel like somebody, for some of you, somebody's going to come through and it's going to surprise you. And, you know, and you're going to get that money back. Whatever you lost, you're going to gain it back. Some of you, you're just going to get a blessing. You know, there's some kind of money blessing coming up to you. So I'm seeing an eye thing. I seen this earlier in another reading, and I'm seeing it again where you need to stay focused and keep your eye on the prize. Stay focused is the key to this because you are in for some type of surprise of some type of money or income. For some of you, you're going to get it through a court situation. Maybe you might have to take, maybe some of you taking somebody to court to get return of this money, or it's just whatever was wrong is going to be made right when it comes to some type of money situation or giving of something. This is the messages that I'm getting. I just keep seeing this eye thing to like stay focused, you know, don't lose your focus on this. Don't lose your, just concentrate, stay focused, keep your eye on the prize because whatever was lost will be found. Okay. And I hope that made sense to some of you Virgos out there. Okay. So that was intuitive. Now what I'm going to do is give you a Art of Life card as an advice for this intuitive reading, which meaning that whatever I hear or see from spirit without the cards. So I'm going to use these cards and give you some type of message from spirit from this intuitive message. There we go. All right, Virgo, you got the King of Pentacles. This is your energy, okay? King or queen, because like I said, no gender on the court cards. Court cards are actual people, okay? So this is your energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, okay? It's an earth energy. And what is this saying is wealth stays with us a little moment. If at all, okay? Only our characters are steadfast, not our gold. So it's all about the character of you or a person. It's all about, you know, like you win some, you lose some. You know, nothing's, you know, tangible lasts forever. So sometimes we got to prepare ourselves for a loss. But like I said intuitively, I do see a gain as well. So this card is telling me basically don't worry. Like I said, you lose some, you win some. So don't take money for granted. Don't make money your world. Like that's going to solve your problems or anything like that. Because like I said, you lose some and you win some. Okay, that's the message from that intuitive reading. Now I'm going to get into the cards and you see me shuffling. Excuse me, it's going to take a moment. Sorry for my silence. Virgo. right, now let's see what pops out here. Hope y'all like my little dinner. Can you hear my little dinner music in the background? Some dinner music. Wow, y'all stuff is out here. Wow. Okay, first of all, you got the strength card. Some of you could be dealing with the Leo. Okay, the strength card means that, you know, you got courage and you got faith and you got the ambition, okay? When it comes to your life. You see that sun up there? And you got control over your emotions too. You're very controlled. You controlled the beast inside of you. So, you know, whatever was going on with you, you kind of kept the strength. You know, you held your composure. And you got the Ten of Cups here. You could be, some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and it's a family situation. Some of you are dealing with family situations at a home. There's some type of happiness and contentment at a home. Even when it comes to your love life, there's some type of contentment here and some type of happiness. And with the Star card, for some of y'all, you're dealing with you're happy and content. You've maintained your composure. You've learned a lot, Virgo. You've learned a lot about yourself and about people, relationships, things like that. Some of you are involved with an Aquarius. Okay, that's what the Star card represents, an Aquarius. And like I said, you're very well balanced now. This is a card of, you know, being balanced with your emotions. Okay, it's about tempering yourself. Again, with this Leo card being here, it's like you're very self-controlled. You're balancing. You're doing a balancing act right now, and it's making you happy. Okay, it's making you happy because things are balancing themselves out. And Star is about wishes and dreams and hopes coming true too. So some of you are dealing with the Leo, some Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, and some is dealing directly with an Aquarius. You got this one popped out, which is the Four of Swords. This is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra's energy. So either you could have this in your natal chart, or it's somebody around you or some energy around you that's got air energy. And they kind of like, they chilling, okay? They chilling. They're like, they're balancing their self too. They're getting control of their thoughts and their emotions. It's all a matter of the heart. Okay, they've been through some things in life. Okay, they've been through a lot, so they're maintaining and controlling their emotions and their thoughts as well. And a lot of times that means, you know, they have to shut down. They have to, you know, be away from people for a while. They have to be secluded, or, you know, just be to themselves while somebody's meditating, somebody's resting. Somebody's just pulling their shit together, basically. When it comes to their thoughts, they're taking their time. Whoever this person is, and this is your energy, or it could be somebody around you, there's something's growing here when it comes to a relationship, but it's like slowly but surely growing, because somebody's just taking their time to see if it's going to go anywhere. See if there's going to be balance, which it looks like it is, and happiness. Somebody wants happiness and contentment and peace, and they got the courage and the strength to pull this off. Okay, because it does look like things are growing here when it comes to a relationship. Things are growing, planting their seed. And there's somebody here that's very independent. They, you know, they know how, they're making money. They're putting money away. They know how to make money. They in charge. They're, like I said, independent shows up when this card comes up with the Nine of Pentacles. It's about somebody being, it's about somebody has skills. They may run their own business, and they're making money, you know, and they're being grounded about it as well. It's like, Not too many people know what this person is doing except the person that they deal with or in their circle. So they are very productive. They make money and they're content. You know, they're content even when they're by themselves. That's the energy of Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So that's your energy, or that person that you're around or like to be around has that earth energy in their natal chart. So I feel like some of you, this is your energy. You're holding tight to your coins, okay? You're holding tight and you're observing. You're observing things around you. You're you're just observing and you're holding on to what's yours, you know, very tightly. Sometimes this is about, if it's a love relationship, it's like you're holding back on your emotions and your feelings while you check shit out. Before you release anything, you're going to check things out first. And you won't be holding on so tight. But right now, it's like you're a little tight when it comes to your funds or your feelings or your emotions, Virgo. I feel like you're connected to a soulmate, okay? If you're connected, if you Virgos are connected with somebody, if you're not, you will be. This is somebody that you can get along with, for you can see eye to eye with this person, and you feel that there's a connection there, mind, body, and spirit. When you get the Two of Cups, it's right up underneath this star card. So some of you, or a lot of you, may be involved with an Aquarius, because you got a lot of air energy here. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra as well. But it's sticking out as an Aquarius, or it's sticking out as a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And you got the World. Okay, so this is, you guys has connected to someone that you feel connected to. You're holding back a little bit because you're observing to make sure that this connection would be good for you. And the other person is doing the same thing. You know, they're doing the same thing, but they're working too. They're putting away their coins. They're saving. And they're doing something, and it's growing, okay? They're being prosperous while they're thinking about whatever's going on around them in their life. They have a limited circle. And there's definitely love here with you and someone else that you see eye to eye with. It's like you feel comfortable with them. You can talk to them, you laugh with them. It's just like you two are on the same page. And this is going to wrap it up right here with the World card, okay? It's like, whatever, you know, you've been through a season of disappointments, heartaches, you know, all kind of stuff like that. You might have been involved with 4 different people that you really cared about. But, you know, loose ends are tied up now with this person that you are. If you're in a relationship now, is who that person is. You come full circle together. Or it's going to become full circle, which means like a solid commitment, a solid, it's like, this is it, like Michael Jackson, this is it, okay? You come full circle. All karmic ties are, you're no longer in any kind of karmic situations with anybody because you've learned a lot, okay, from karmic lessons, you know, summer, winter, fall. And what's the other one? You know, you had all seasons. You went all seasons. You come full circle. Okay. And now things are looking on the up and up for you now. It's like you can just move on to new beginnings with this soul tie or somebody you see eye to eye with at this moment. Or some of you is going to happen for you. The happiness that you've been seeking is going to be found as two people work together, but it's going to be at a slow pace. Somebody is very busy with their work, okay? And two people are busy with their work and they're focusing on their money and they're putting up, saving, whatever. One has more than the other. But that don't matter because y'all connect well, mind, body, and spirit. And it's going to take it full course here. It's going to go full course. Okay. That's what I got for you, Virgo. Virgos out there. Hope that resonated. Now, we're going to get an advice card. Hold up. Did I give you? Oh, yeah, I gave it to you. Okay, here we go. The lotus flower unfoldment. The lotus flower. It's like you're blooming, Virgos. Ladies and gentlemen, you're blooming. You're coming out. It's like and it's a beautiful blossom too, because lotuses are very beautiful. Lotuses are people who are very grounded. They bloom the way they want to bloom. Okay, they've been through some trials and tribulations, as I said, but you're going to bloom in this, and it's going to be a beautiful lotus. Everything's going to unfold. It's just like the world card, okay, that you got in your reading. They're just similar. They're saying the same thing. It's like things are going to come full circle for you Virgos out there, male and female. Things are going to come full circle when it comes to love, because with the world card, it's like you already been through the worst, okay? But now the worst is over. You tied up loose ends. You're coming full circle. New beginnings are happening. You're seeing eye to eye with someone that you love, and they love you back. And money is being made as well. Financial things are going pretty well. You're holding a little tight there. You're being a little tightwad, but you know, hey. Observe. There's nothing wrong with observing because you've been through a lot. So that's why you're like that. You don't mean no harm, what I'm hearing. So, excuse me. Let's get into my card, Simply Love, Love's Affirmation Oracle, and see what they say. I'm going to draw one as an advice to what we already see here. Very good, Virgo. You moving on smooth here for the past few months. You keeping it steady as she goes. Keep it that way. And for you Virgos, if this doesn't resonate with you, maybe next month, or you can check out your other signs, okay? Some of you, if you feel like you need a personal private reading, you're welcome to call me. I get a lot of calls from Virgos, you guys. Thank you. Enjoy talking to each and every one of you. You guys are wonderful. Your blessings are coming, Virgo. Yes, it is. Okay, you got blessings are on its way. I just told you that. Blessings are on the way. Excuse me. If you just believe, okay? Just believe in yourself. I mean, you got prosperity coming here. Look at this. That's your energy, money. You got a happy family type situation coming in, and it may be with an Aquarius or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a Leo for some of you. So, you know, things are looking on the up and up still. Keep keep going, Virgo. Keep going. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody throw a monkey wrench in your prosperity, because things are looking on the up and up for you. I'm so glad to have delivered those messages to you. Thank you for viewing my channel. Thank you, all you newcomers. I just want to say this one thing, and I've been saying it in all my videos because you guys know I am a Prince lover. I love Prince, okay? And I just got this from a friend of mine, my boyfriend. And this is a collaborative, which means like they only make so many of these, and then, you know, that's it. So this is, I'm going to have this laminated. It talks all about Prince, about his legacy. It's got a lot of beautiful pictures of his gorgeous outfits, his nice outfits that he wore. And it talks about his legacy, how he gave so much to people. He was a giver. His music is legendary. You know, he's going to be remembered throughout, you know, eternity, from one generation to another. He left a legacy here for us all. There's a lot of things that, you know, Prince was very low key. You know, he didn't let a lot of people know about his giving. I mean, if you're going to give, you don't have to brag about it. Just do it. And, you know, let it speak for itself. Okay. And that's what he done. He's very humble. And I'm so thankful, and I just wanted to share that with you guys because, you know, I love Prince, and I just wanted to show you my latest thing that I've gotten here from my boyfriend, and I'm going to have it laminated so it can be protected because, you know, in time, these things are going to be worth a lot. Not saying I want to profit off of it or anything, but I like to have this, not to profit off of, but just to have it knowing that I was chosen to have this, you know, as a gift, and it's something that's cherishable, and I'm so proud of it, and I'm humbled to have it, and I'm grateful. Okay, so thank you, and thank you all for sharing my videos. Thank all you newcomers. If you like a personal private reading, I don't know if I said this or not, but the older you get, the worse you start repeating yourself. If you like a personal private reading with me, just, you know, look below in the description and it'll have all my information. If you're out of the country, just go ahead and Skype me, unless you want to call, if you're able to call out of the state with your phone, but I'm not able to. So you're going to have to Skype me. You can actually see the reading, see the cards and everything as I'm pulling them, and on video via Skype. Okay. So with that said, thank you all so much for sharing my video all over social media. Thank you for all the beautiful comments, and I thank you for all the things that you want me to do that you see me do in the past. You like to bring those up. I thank you so much for your suggestions, and I will talk to you all in November. Okay, take care and love you. Love is all there is. That's why I love you. Bye.